What's going on, moviegoers? So they didn't drop any of the Comic-Con footage online. Such a bummer, but they did release a whole bunch of details and footage descriptions of what was shown and what happened at Comic-Con at the Venom panel. Now, when I heard and I, saw the tweets and stuff like that about some of the shit that was shown at, the Comic-Con Venom panel, I lost my shit. I was like, I can't wait to do this Venom video and talk about this stuff. This is gonna be so much fun. But with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna read you guys a scene description that was shown there at Comic-Con. Venom threatens to eat a man's face off his head who is bothering a woman in a convenience store. When he asks, "What the hell are you?" half of the face disappears and Eddie and Venom say, "We are Venom." Then eats the head of that guy. Eddie Brock emerges and says goodnight to the woman in the convenience store. Holy sh... Is this R-rated or not? Because this can't be PG or PG-13. That's just mind-boggling. Like, I need to see that as soon as possible. Holy shit. Damn. And they also said that in the footage, some of the special effects definitely looked a lot better than the previous trailer we got for Venom. So that's cool as well. But if there was any doubt, Tom Hardy is voicing Venom as well. So he's going to be doing that two-person thing like he did in that movie Legend. He even talked about the movie Legend at the Comic-Con panel, saying that he used that as inspiration for this role, which makes sense. When you're playing two people in a movie, you know what I mean? You're going to have to be on your A game and be very different from, that character. So I found that to be pretty cool. So why Tom Hardy chose to play Venom? Because of his son. He wanted to do something that his son could watch. And his son is a massive Venom fan. So I found that to be pretty cool as well. I mean, who's not a Venom fan? He's Spider-Man's best villain. Hands down. And also, Venom will face off against other symbiotes in this movie. Kind of expected this though, because this movie is going to be based off of the comic book, if I can find it, Lethal Protector. You guys can see without the glare. So it's going to be solely based off this. Not exactly the same, because there's some things in here that just can't be in that film, but that's what it's going to be, solely based on. They really confirmed that as well. And Riot, a symbiote who can transfer to other people and you'll never know who it is in the film. So that's going to be like the hardcore symbiote in this movie that he's going to be going up against. That's going to be dope as fuck to see. I cannot wait to see what all these other symbiotes are going to look like, especially the color-wise as well. Like, mind-blowing. Boom. And they also said that Riot will take control of Carlton Drake. Now, that's the head honcho of the Life Foundation in the film. I'll read you guys some of the more descriptions of the footage shown at Comic-Con. Venom, oh, this is crazy too. Venom makes axes with his own hand. Jesus. Venom had a bad guy in his grip and utters this line, and he seems to eat him. He seems to eat him, but it wasn't shown, so it must have went fully black or whatnot. Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time. Like, Jesus, like that sounds so good. The footage that was shown, it's fucking tripping me out, man. It makes me so excited to even think that we're getting the comic book accurate authenticity Venom in this movie. Like, that's so great to know, man. Like, it makes me so happy. It really does. Like, geez, that's just crazy. Oh my God. And there are also other villains in this movie, but they're not saying anything. So there's going to be different villains as well in this film. So you'll definitely get that right. Another symbiotes, but there's going to be more villains. Carnage. Now, they haven't really confirmed anything for Carnage, or did they? Don't remember. But Carnage is speculated to be in this movie, but they're very secretive about this shit. Like, and I don't even doubt that Carnage is in this movie, but not even until the end, right? Because that's what happens in the animated series. He meets up with I forgot Carnage's actual name, the dude with the red hair. I forgot his name. Sorry, I apologize. And a piece of that gets on him. and he doesn't become Carnage until the end of the movie. So I can totally see something like that, and then, you know, doing a whole sequel around Carnage. So that's pretty cool to, you know, to even think about for this Venom movie. I'm so pumped for this movie. I feel like this movie is gonna be, it has to be R-rated, man. If reading some of the descriptions of the footage that was shown at Comic-Con, it has to be R-rated. Like, I just don't see how they can do this any other way. And if it's R-rated, I'm all with it. Like, that's dope. I mean, Deadpool, Logan, why not give these comic book films R-rated chances? They work, they succeed. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, characters like this kind of have to be that, and I'm okay with that, and I like that. But then that comes into the mix with, oh, we can't distribute this to certain audiences and children because they're gonna be too afraid and stuff like that. Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet and do it. I'd rather have you do it comic book accurate and do it good than, you know, dumb it down and PG it up for kids. Because these movies ain't for kids. These movies for grown adults like me. But I'm excited, man. A bunch of good stuff, you know, that I heard from this Venom panel, and, you know, the footage and just little details and stuff like that got me so excited. I heard that they're not really holding off the fact that Spider-Man won't be in this universe. So that's on pause. So I'm curious to see where this goes down further down the line. I mean, I don't know, man. It's a tricky situation with this Venom verse and Spider-Verse verse, and, you know, kind of not joining the MCU. But who knows? Further down the line, they'll figure it out. They'll get Spider-Man and Venom to fight each other. I really do believe that. So there you guys have it. That's just a little brief, you know, update on the movie Venom. You know, I can't wait. I'm excited. I feel like this movie is going to be really fun. And I can't wait to see Eddie Brock, you know, helm the Venom, the symbiote. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm expecting them to drop that trailer probably sometime, maybe in a month and a half or so, because this film does come out in October. It's right around the corner. So hopefully they do drop it soon. All right, y'all. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about the little details and descriptions about the stuff shown at Comic-Con. Any high expectations for the movie Venom? You know mine are high, super high. Love Eddie Brock, love Venom, love Tom Hardy. Can't wait. All right, you guys, post your comments down below, and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch Zero Productions. Peace.